Mary Rose was behind Daniel Bacall and other secret sock puppet accounts, who born and lived in the Manalo Fort H. Bukidnon, Mindanao, Philippines in 2003 or 2007. The date is misunderstood due to the bad grammar, but her childhood innocence began to humble. She was diagnosed with autism. Her father was usually a soldier at that time. Her mother works at home as a housewife, while her brother managed to help her channel. Since he is younger than her sister doesn't care for her, or tends to argue about their own hobbies. She studied in a special school filled with retarded people. The information is limited since most of the things are hidden for personal reasons for her family and others, yet they're all in skeletons in the closet. The predator doesn't have a Facebook account, or is hidden to gather some other information and pictures of her in real life, nor her friends/classmates know her on Facebook, but they focus themselves on other topics such as K-pop and anime. Masika X's planned to be a Vine series, but failed and cancelled due to fact that promotes racism, stereotypical, and other stuff that was connected to be sexual and questionable. In December 14, 2018, she debuted YouTube, who currently gained 1.44k subscribers. She's known for popular since Finally Died in Your Arm. She previously depicted a child at one point had an avatar exported to Gacha. While the ears and tail could imply this as some sort of anime reference, this is very creepy and something of notice of a pedophile with methods to gain sympathy she needed. While she's in self-denial and sick desires of better quote-unquote improved drawings in comparison, let's go. When Geldrin 99 worked on Baltus Ultimate Math Race, but it became officially cancelled due to spoilers that were revealed by Mary Rose stated on the wiki. Even the death scenes are plagiarized with quote-unquote reference that I prefer Cinnamon Toast Crunch than Cinnamon Crunch. She recently describing the most racial things about students whenever they born. She confessed to worked with her consent. However, she refused due to her attitude. What did she do now? Spoiling the entire series, and vandalize the true prediction into crisis, destroying her fun would outburst the users, and typing about Mary Rose's uncanny decisions, which caused her first drama variant of 2022, continuously harassing her saying this is public editing skills of 8x8, you're spoiling it, every word in sentence is jumbled. I'm uncomfortable reading this kind of gibberish. Take out a look of the doll of this video in comparison to original one. Take a look at the pictures, where the characters are dying. Look at her spoiling before the release of the series started, not to mention there are uncanonical representations such as homophobic reactions of Neo pushing Violet on the floor, and killing Sam instantly. After this experience, she made a half-ass apology music video where the composer is high-pitched and renamed They Not Happily Dancing. All the players are dancing like hooligans. Now to sexual content and eye-beaching shit. She's addicted to strip pole dance, THX of Doom Naked. You know you can find that challenge funny, but it isn't for this disastrous and public running naked that I can't stand of. Hell, this is uncanny clip where the child answer the door seeing him naked, that he's about to diddle her. Pedophilia and zoophilia much. Mary Rose isn't too happy enough when she changed everything to her series. If I were you, Mary Rose, I won't complain about your predictions and vandalism ever again. About Master Sumi Agori from the Trixie Squad, has been officially cancelled. More crappy music videos. This shit happened after Kyle attempted to do a punishment day to Trixie prank, but success to do the Boris Anderson stare. Hell, at the lower left, is proving my point, that she joked about Holocaust. That's complete offensive to 11 million victims who died from this tragedy, all because of Adolf Hitler, and so ongoing cycle as we speaking. Mary Rose, I swear to God.
You need to stop everything. This needs to stop now. This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's way down heavy on me, and it's not okay.
Oh, no. You see, the child porn, it was just a goof. It was just for laughs, you know? Why aren't you laughing?
I can't believe I'm the only one disappointed of this infamous graphic videos. Your worst nightmare videos 3 times in a row. Yep, he's a fact of Big Wilson Paristan. She also made this animation to cope with her depression from the controversy for all malicious shit towards everyone in Vine community. Barbie girl ripoff, Japanese skinny controversy. She searched up gory pictures. I bet she downloaded the dark web images on her computer files, and that sickens, and offensive to victims who died from these horrifying experiments, not to mention that there is a video about Nikki Katsaris, the person who died at the age of 18 in a high-speed car crash in Lake Forest, California. Pippi network thingy, that's child pornography, and racist towards black people. Afterwards she went too far with rotten bodies on Grubhub app, Take notes that these celebrities became rotten after their death. They might frighten people who's having trauma, didn't bother to understand these humans are dead or maybe does prosthetic makeup or fake waxed. I like to say this video is one of the worst errors we ever encounter. However, due to graphic nature, it tag is for kids. There's a kid who's somewhat an Asian or Indian race, who was less than 2 years old. You can see that the kid was stabbed on the back. On the second picture, the kid boiled to death by their mom. That's another example of Mary Rose downloaded dark web images on her computer files again. Despite hidden messages behind the obscene pictures, she has a cyberbullying remarks against users whose rightfully criticize her. She would fight back to get away with Mary Rose's actions. Let the chaos begin. Do you see that? She refused to delete all lewd pics to clean her computer files of dark web images. Instead he makes Damien X Trixie couples are the most uncanonical ship to go on honeymoon with her prostitute boyfriend. My Little Pony crossover shit. She's a factorini. You can make those sick lost sexual art and racist meme jokes you want, but the end of the day, you're risking yourself banned from Pinterest just like Wishbone Forever. Constantly spamming memes, but good thing Wishbone Forever managed to log in GETTR, and so have I. Back to the point. She keeps fixing users' comments to avoid caught in the act. These shows you've spoiled contains a lot of violent graphic strong language and didn't bother to have a warning segment in each videos. Just imagine editing Turkey Tom's inaccurate thumbnails just to gain sympathy with your out of career domination when that's totally not gonna happen.
It don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
In epilogue, there are so many chapters of others' cases of the pedophile that I'm not going over all of that cause too lazy. Her fan base is just downright abysmal due to simping her sick desires of her behavior named Asiarux, Sramero 24, Brainiac Adam, etc. And her biggest freakout is her real-life face getting doxxed. However, they give possible negative comments about her terms of creativity, similarities, and theories throughout the 2022 is making loony annoyed by Miss Backle's presence by annoyance and destruction that led her hiatus from working her projects. To those who falsely witness her experiences with Mary Rose should think twice before who's continuously supporting a user who's done a lot of fucked up spoiling shows containable sexual content things over the past months away. This is me Jacob V Enterprises signing off.